Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you Virgos and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the message here today from our Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node and Venus. What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? What is the strongest energy here, Spirit? Show me. So let's get a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be trying to help you with at this time, okay? All right, what do we have for Virgo? Okay. So the card that is coming out for you Virgos, it says prayers will help with this situation. It says, Dear God and Archangel Michael. It says, I ask for your divine intervention. It says, I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send one to me. It says, and this situation quickly. It says, thank you and amen. So what does somebody need help with? Give me one more. Let me see. Prayer will help with this situation. So I don't know if this is something you're feeling guilty about, Virgos. But it says be gentle with yourself. But what is this about? It's coming out sideways. So I don't know if someone feels like they went down the wrong path. Because this says you're on the right path. But like I said, any card that comes out sideways for me is a blockage. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of that Labyrinth card. Where it says sometimes you get lost in the maze, right? And that's okay because no one's perfect. But it's that energy of once you identify that you are going down the wrong road. It's that energy where Spirit says, well, you know, that's the time when you're supposed to do a U-turn. Someone could live in Utah. But what's the energy here from my Virgos? What's the message from their ancestors and their angels? Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Virgo? So first card coming out here, it says romance. Show me more. And you have let go. So could this have to do with a relationship? It's funny because you've been getting kind of love energy coming out in the ancestor readings lately as well, which, you know, you wasn't really getting that before. But let go. Okay. So this reminds me that I'm hearing release, surrender, and purge. What is romance? I feel like for some of Virgos as well, you need to open up to love. You know, you shouldn't be so afraid to let love in. I just saw 4:04 on the clock. But what is romance? You have ego coming out. And it's a number 15, which could be significant, or 51. But it does boil down to a 6. So I don't know if this is an energy of somebody allowing pride and ego to get in the way of a situation that could very well be successful for them. It says a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So it could be that as well, right? Somebody feeling like they don't have enough. But Spirit said with that card, go easy on yourself. But show me more. What's ego? You have the 3 of Pentacles coming out with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like someone doesn't know if they have enough to invest in something. Now, the Three of Earth in this deck, it talks about the power of creativity. It says recognition for high quality work. It says be a team player. So for some of you, this could be about you wanting to do something that it has nothing to do with relationships, that maybe your career and your projects and things like that, but it would be something that you love. But I don't know if you're afraid to put it out there, or you're afraid of what people will say, or you're afraid of how people will respond to whatever this is. You have the Three of Pentacles and then you have the Seven. And that makes the Ten of Pentacles energy. So whether it is love or romance, this is something, like I said, that could probably last for a very long time, right? When I think of the Ten of Pentacles, I think of abundance. I think of generational wealth. I think of marriage, family. You got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But see, like I was saying, whether it is love or whether this is a business with the Eight of Pentacles, there's still success. Six of Wands. So for some of you, it may even be a combination of the two. It says victory, good news is on its way. It says public recognition or awards. The Eight of Pentacles talks about what it kind of says up here in the Three of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. It says learning all there is to know about a topic, and it says going back to school. So maybe some of you are studying something, or maybe you've done the work, right? And now it's time to put what you have learned into action. The Seven of Pentacles, it says seeds well planted. It says a temporary pause in action. It says unnecessary worry. Show me more. What is romance? Queen of Fire is about having confidence here. Yeah. The Queen of Fire is that energy where it says you've come into your own. The Queen of Fire, it talks about someone who is very intelligent. It talks about stretching your wings and flying. It's almost like she's giving me the Fool card, where it's time for someone here to take some sort of a risk. It says don't underestimate yourself. It says assert your independence and creativity. I feel like for someone here, something that you're afraid to do, or like I said, right, I feel like it's going to surprise you because it's probably going to take off a lot better than you expected. Give me one more for romance. Okay, so it's your energy coming out. It's the King of Pentacles. What is this? Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I could be speaking to masculines. Doesn't have to be, right? But the King of Pentacles is an energy where it talks about, hey, something is going to be very much successful. Like I said, we have this Ten of Pentacles energy out here. But it says confidently accept opportunities that you are offered. It says the Midas touch. So you see the kind of like element of surprise. Ego, I'm scared, I'm afraid, I don't know, I don't have all the answers, I'm unsure. But the leap of faith gives the energy of, like I said, abundance, fruitfulness, prosperity, long term. What is this let go? What is this for my Virgos? What is let go? You have the Eight of Cups, which is a letting go energy. So the Eight of Cups talks about moving on. It talks about letting things go because they no longer emotionally fulfill you, right? The Eight of Cups is someone who gets into this energy where they start to have a desire for more. It says a desire to move on. It says a search for something more meaningful. It says spiritual and emotional growth. What else? What are we getting stuck on? The Knight of Water and the Moon. So I also see an energy here of someone who is holding back some sort of emotions, feelings. Some of you may be getting an invitation to go out somewhere soon. It doesn't have to be a date. This could be like a family function, a wedding, a christening, or I don't know, her gender reveal. But whatever it is, a birthday party, you know, maybe you should go. But there may be someone here who wants to propose something to somebody as well. What's this Eight of Cups? Now, that's interesting that that was the Knight of Cups, right? Because the Eight of Cups to me is, well, in general, the Eight of Cups is on its way to the Nine of Cups. And when you see the Nine of Cups, it talks about wishful wishes coming true. Again, this energy of happiness and feeling contented. It's an energy of satisfaction. Somebody finding that missing piece. What's the Eight of Water? Why is it here with let go? The Knight of Pentacles, Earth. So this says to me that maybe someone here has been, like I said, procrastinating or thinking about something. This could just be the energy of somebody, you know, making sure that the next step that they make is the right one. This talks about being loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. It talks about time to buckle down and get things done. It says honor your commitments. It says a guardian angel. So anytime I see that energy, right, it makes me feel like, hey, listen, whoever here is afraid, or like I said, in this pride and ego, Spirit is saying to you, hey, you're never alone. We're always with you. But this is also energy where I'm hearing Spirit saying someone here following the signs and synchronicities. Show me more. It came out, the Knight of Water. It says falling in love. It says or wedding proposal. It says the need to balance emotions. It says an invitation to a social event. And it's going to sit with the Eight of Cups. Following your heart. Following your heart's desires. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles wanting to come out again as well. And that's going to sit with that Knight of Earth. And that will be the Nine of Pentacles energy. So when it comes to business and things like that, I have always said to you guys right now, I know it's not going to be for everyone, right? And it's not possible for everybody. But I have always said to you guys that I feel like a lot of you are meant to be working for yourselves here. Nine of Pentacles talks about someone who is independent, single, self-sufficient, but it also talks about someone who is now, it's now time for someone to reap their rewards, the fruits of their labor, right? Like I said, some of you may have been thinking, hey, do you know what? I really want to go back to uni, or I really want to go back to college, or I really want to start studying this. Well, then start it. Give me one more. Yeah, I told you about some of you meant to be working for yourselves. The Emperor. That is an entrepreneur. That is a business owner. That is someone who sits in some sort of leadership role. Or maybe that's what you have been doing. You have been studying something and now you are going to be the boss. There could even be some sort of like promotion or something coming in for someone here. I'm hearing ranking up. But you may have a, you know. Let's see. Give me one more. What is the message here from their ancestors and their angels? Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles. And the Page of Water. I feel like that Two of Pentacles is an energy of, hey, listen, someone needing to make a decision. Yeah, I'm seeing the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. But I'm also seeing the Four of Cups. So I feel like it's time for a change, time for a shift with the Wheel of Fortune. Again, let it go. There's something here that someone is holding on to that they need to release. So whether that's a feeling, whether that's a mindset, whether that's a person, whether that's a habit. It says a time of positive change. It says a situation suddenly moves forward. It says fortune is on your side. You have to trust and believe. Page of Water. So heavy energy, like I said, coming out about love today. Romance. Knight of Water. And now this page. It says a new person has entered your life. It says a relationship begins a new phase. It says heightened psychic abilities as well. So maybe some of you are very intuitive, right? And maybe you really want to start something like reading tarot or being a healer or whatever it is, right? But maybe you're worried about what people will say. Yeah, I don't know. They just said a wolf doesn't concern himself with the opinion of sheep. So the people that you are worried about that would have something to say is probably people that ain't even on your level, or I won't say they're not on your level. I will say that maybe their destiny is not the same as yours. You got the 8, 9, 10 of cups. Over here you got the 7, 8, 9, 10 of pentacles. So the way I'm seeing it here is like the opportunity is there. But it's almost like these cards didn't come out as the 10 of cups by itself or the 10 of pentacles by itself. You have to put the work in to bring this together. But the opportunity is there. I feel like that's the best way I can explain it. Yeah, I see 99 could be significant. But show me more for my Virgos. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do Virgo need to know at this time? What's the strongest energy here, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have Shower of Abundance. It says to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. It says we will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. But the cards that are coming out, and all of them are sideways. All of them have come out sideways. So the first one, it says release and surrender. So again, this energy of maybe somebody holding on to something that is causing some sort of blockages for them. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you have held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. You have fresh air. It says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. It says spend time outside today as nearest to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. You have life purpose. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. It says instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. And it's funny because at the bottom of the deck, you had focus on service. Was it the one behind? Yeah, focus on service. And then you have ground yourself. So you see, like I said, all these cards came out sideways. And it says, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. It says, although it's pleasant to float heavenlyward, it says your attention and work are needed upon the earth. It says, we're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. I don't know why when I was reading this card, okay. I feel like even the laptop went silent. Like, it just became crickets up in here. Like, I don't know why when I was reading the card right now. For some of you, you may need, listen, it may be for one person, right? It's not your energy, just don't take it on. But there may be someone in here where you may need some professional help. And this feels like some sort of addiction. It feels like some sort of a drug. Because when I was reading the card, it's literally like the vision that I got was like almost like somebody feeling very spaced out. It's that energy of here but not here. But moving on. What else do we have for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know, I'm seeing a tattoo of an eagle. I just saw 21 on the clock. Let me get these cards. Okay, I'll put them back and see if they come out again. But one of them said detox your friendships, and then you have do the work. So some of you still have people around you that you... Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm sure you lot get the gist, right? What else do Virgo need to know? Okay, so you got do the work, turning over again with detoxify your friendships, and you have the power of prayer. So that's twice you have something like this out here. All right, the very first card from Archangel Michael, which says prayer will help this situation. So let us see. So it says power of prayer. It says give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources. It says love and answers are awaiting your prayers. It says be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. You have detox your friendships. It says your abundance flow is being affected by people whom you're spending time. It says so be discerning about your associations and relationships. It says choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. You have do the work. It says it's not enough to dream or pray. And I was thinking that, it says you've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. You have savings, and that landed on the King of Earth. It says, as you constantly save for the future, it says your future is saved. It says, do your future self a big favor and consistently set aside present funds. It says, this is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. And then you also have conscience consumer. It says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. After a conscious consumer, it says you choose to invest in fair trade or organic foods. It says you live simply and you purchase only which you need. Okay, so I don't know if some of you are overspending. So let's get some from here, and then I'm going to get an Archangel Michael to end out this reading. What else do we have for Virgo? And one more. Thank you. So you have loyalty coming out. And it says, your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So being loyal, truthful, honest. You have ownership. It says you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So again, going back to the energy of nobody is perfect, right? There is many lessons to learn on this life's journey. I don't know. I thought it just went a little bit dark then, but maybe it's just me. Or maybe I should turn this. So you have expression. It says you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. And then you also have gratitude. It says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And I feel like I just said something like that, right? Life is just one big lesson. But it's also about learning. And a lot of you, it's about going forward so that you can help others, maybe in the areas that you have experienced certain things. Some of you are meant to be teachers. So let's get one card from Archangel Michael. Let's end out this reading for Virgo. This one. All right, let's see what the energy is. How do you want to end this reading, Spirit? You have prioritized self-care, 2442, but it boils down to a number 6. It says you do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. You have a number 9. It says don't give up on love. It says a relationship you cherish can be healed. It says allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive. And coming out sideways, you have it's time to play. Yeah, I'm hearing Spirit saying let loose. So number 17 or 71 boils down to an 8. It says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. It says seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. So Virgos, that is the energy that I picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.